Hello folks, welcome back to Let's Play Alan Wake. Last time we left off, we finally made it to the dam, and we're about to find out what is in Thomas Zane's shoebox. At least I hope so. Come on dearie, open the door.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
It's the last manuscript page.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written.
This is...
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
This is going over my head, folks. At the end of this, if you care to explain to me what the hell is going on around here, then please, feel free to do so.
White crippled wings beating the sky. The harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chances flowing by. If I can let the memory heal.
End of episode 5. Once again, another little ditty for us to enjoy. So, made it to the dam, and in Thomas Zane's shoebox was the clicker. What does that have to do with anything? I'm not too sure. I'm hoping by the end of this game everything that's happened becomes clear, because right now I'm still not too sure. I prefer a simple plotline. You know, even like Mass Effect and Dragon Age Origins, fairly simple plotlines. Good, brilliant games. My favourite games of all time. Very basic plotlines. You don't have to, you know, run through the story 50 times in your mind just to figure out what the hell's going on. But then some people, well, they enjoy that kind of thing, so works both ways, I suppose. Okay, so will Alan finally save Alice? Let's find out. We've had enough of this music.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Episode 6, Departure. Oh, 2 years ago. Still having nightmares at that age, Alan? What's wrong with you?
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
Okay.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Oh, you were a bit of a drinker back in the day, eh? I like your style. Oh, there's the sunglasses. That's
The
better.
sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Right, where's the painkillers? Maybe in the medicine cabinet in the bathroom? Hey, good call.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
How about we, wash our face or something, freshen up a bit, no? Okay.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Okay, let's watch the show. Recreation, eh? I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Oh my God, is that Alan?
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Who isn't
Wow,
a big
thanks.
fan? You know what I mean?
Now, this might be
I'm
a
Alan Wake,
spoiler
for God's
those
sake.
who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well,
The
you're
Alan
certainly
Wake
on
on
the
that
news
show
a lot
seems like an
lately.
asshole.
Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall.
Oh, Poets of the
Thank
Fall.
you.
I've heard some of their music.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Funny.
I didn't say
You're a
anything
prick.
stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Where is she? Where
Are
is
you
she?
going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed
Go
her
back to sleep,
advice.
Alan.
But suddenly I was angry. Mostly.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal, and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Yeah, to Cauldron Lake. That sounds like a good place to go, eh? Oh dear. Right, we are past the 10-minute mark, so join me again in the next part when we shall continue in Bright Falls at the present
Somehow,
day.